What's up, Rams? My name is Lauren.
And I'm Riley, and you're watching this semester's first episode of Local Beats on CTV.
A couple weeks ago, we went to the Downtown Artery to see local band The Accidentals. They're a touring orchestral rock trio from Michigan and have been together ever since they were in high school. Now, they've been touring all over the United States for 4 years. We were able to sit down with them for an interview before they performed.
I'm Sav. I play violin, acoustic guitar, and electric bass, and I sing in The Accidentals.
My name is Katie. I play the cello, the acoustic guitar, and the electric guitar, and I sing in The Accidentals.
I'm Michael. I play the drums and do backing vocals for The Accidentals.
We got started in 2011, and Sav and I were both part of our public high school orchestra program, playing violin and cello, and we were super excited about pursuing alternative styles, and so we were part of a club that would stay after school and play Led Zeppelin and Coldplay and all these cover tunes. And then we met Michael in 2013, and then in 2014 he joined us full-time on the road.
We read a lot of books on the road. There's a ton of stuff that we notice about other people when we travel, and like sometimes I'll just write down random things that I see in sticky notes on my phone and write about those, or kind of piece together the skeleton of something from that.
Definitely. I think being on the road is its own source of inspiration. We've been touring for like 4 years full time, and so we've seen a lot of really interesting places and met a lot of really interesting people and other musicians, and sometimes opening up for another band will kind of introduce us to a new style. I think it's really, really cool to have the whole room singing in harmony. Just like melts my heart at the end of the night.
So Riley, what did you think of their performance?
Oh, I loved it. I loved seeing all the different instruments they played. They all play a lot of different ones. And I had a lot of fun, and I think everyone else did too.
Yeah, I agree. They're all so talented.
So talented. But Rams, we'll be right back after a quick break. But don't leave just yet, because up next we hosted local band Satellite Pilot right here in the studio for an interview and live performance.
They said I couldn't dream. Called me a piece of trash and swore that's all I'd ever be. Said a bottle couldn't see the ocean. Give up. Go back to the dumpster. But I didn't listen. I made my way. And now, I am what I've always wanted to be.
Welcome back from the break, Rams. Up next, we have an in-studio performance with local band Satellite Pilot.
Satellite Pilot is an alternative rock group based in Loveland, Colorado, in addition to starting their own DIY art collective called True Sight. Here's a few of their most popular songs, a few which are on their most recent album, The Anti-Gravity Hotel.
Pilot, and this song's called Let's Get Telepathic. We've come to, we're would surely flare. This world that I know, do I know it? Burn it down, get sick of it now. You know the deal. Let's keep it real. All the times get harder to find, but I love your kind. 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 Kind of frightening. I'm just high now. Let's get telepathic. I want to get past this though. Let's get telepathic. I need to get past this though. Let's get telepathic. We need to get past this though. All right, this next one's called Motion. I'm standing on the moon, feeling harder than you, and you. Try to land, but these planets that fall through. The atmosphere changes, the pressure like waves start to move. But I don't wanna move. Don't wanna move. Pulling at my feet so hard to break free. Worlds collide, synthesize, atomize, and polarize. Backwards living, treadmill, treading all the time. Backwards living, treadmill, treading all the time. But I don't wanna move. Oh, I don't wanna move. Pulling at my feet so hard to break free. Don't wanna move. Don't wanna move. Pulling at my feet so hard to break free. All right. We'd like to thank KCSU for having us come out and play this. This next one is called Money Rocks. get ahead, gotta get ahead, gotta get ahead. You're falling behind. Stop motion, stop stalling. Sometimes it's all it's got. Started slow, trading shells for stones. Then built some towers and break some bones. Rhythmic checks that are yours to own. Perspective sets for you to grow and hone. Gotta get ahead, gotta get ahead, gotta get ahead. You're falling behind. Stop motion, stop stalling. Sometimes it's all it's
That was a rockin' performance. Up next, we sat down for an interview with Satellite Pilot to find out more about their band, music, and DIY art collective.
Listen, I realize that I'm not perfect, but it all really started to change because you judge me for having a problem. No one is going to know that I need help. I need help. I know that no one is going to judge me for having a problem. I realize that I'm not perfect, but it all really started to change because you listen.
Okay, so we drowned the fire,
Yep.
stirred it, drowned it again, and now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. Already posted it.
Welcome back from the break, Rams. You're watching CTV Local Beats.
If you were watching before, you saw local band Satellite Pilot perform a few of their songs live in the studio. We're sitting here with them right now to ask a few questions about their music. And
If you guys just want to introduce your band yourselves and then the role you play in your band, that'd be awesome.
I'll start. I'm Alex. Well, we're Satellite Pilot. I'm Alex. I play guitar and sing.
I'm Lucas. I play bass and sing.
I'm Caden. I sing and play the keyboards.
I'm Jeremy, and I play secondary percussion and tambourine and stuff.
I drum. I'm Noah.
Very cool, you guys. So if we're just going to talk about your band and some things and ask you a few questions, but we were just wondering how you all met.
Whoa.
It's kind of long. Jeremy and I were friends when we were little, like kindergarten. And then Noah and I became friends in middle school. Which
I went to high school with Alex.
Yeah. And then we played in a band that Alex recorded.
Long time ago.
Yeah, like when we were probably like 15, and then that's kind of how we all met, so we've just been friends since then.
Kane went to school with them.
Yeah, so it's kind of just all going to school together and then at some point.
Meeting each other through each other.
Yeah. Yep.
Mutual friends.
sweet. Okay, so when did you decide to join together and start a band?
Well, Satellite Pilot was already his band before that, so.
So yeah, Satellite Pilot's been going for like quite a few years now. We've had various incarnations and stuff, and then the old band kind of just sort of dropped off, and then started getting all these dudes, and then we've been playing together, us five, I guess, only for like a month or two.
Yeah.
But most of us for about like a year. So that's kind of when this version of it kind of took off.
So you guys met in high school, and then when you came to, you guys all just happened to come to CSU, or?
Oh, no,
none of us go to CSU.
Got it. Got it. Very cool. Okay. So what kind of makes you guys different from other bands? Like, what's unique?
I think it's all Alex,
Yeah.
the way he records it.
Yeah, the way he writes it and records it, I feel like.
Giving Alex all the credit, guys.
Well, I mean, it's like his soul.
He writes the music.
I don't know. I think it's just. I think it's a real desire to be as like authentic and genuine with it as we can be, and maybe to like show like a I don't know, like we're all just a bunch of dudes, you know, like everybody's just a bunch of people, so like that's kind of like what I think makes us different is we're just dudes.
Not trying to be anything like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so what are the goals for your music?
Goals.
True sight.
True
Make it to
sight.
the top.
World
Domination.
domination, but like real collective domination maybe. So it's like a fun. I don't know. Just really to have fun, I think, and to bring some real rawness to the world and to our space where we're playing in and people we're associating with, and just trying to bring some of our realness into that.
We don't want everything to be as pretty as it is.
Prettiness. I like that.
So like mistakes are okay then?
Oh, mistakes
are
kind of a big part of it.
You can't do anything without messing up. I mean, if you can try, but I don't think you'll take
I
it.
think it's better with mistakes.
Yeah, we kind of like to think that that's like part of our brand or like idea of what
makes
we're
it
doing,
unique.
that like if you don't mess up, you're just kind of like a robot human, you know, and that doesn't make it real at all.
We don't want to be robots.
Yeah.
So then what was your worst mistake? What has been your worst mistake individually performing?
Well.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Well, what you got, Jeremy?
I broke a tom and a tambourine. That was fun.
I've puked a lot on stage.
I break a string almost every single show. I also sometimes forget when a song needs a capo or something, so I'll start a song wrong. Almost. That's like a guarantee. If you're coming to one of our shows, I'm going to mess up. Better catch it.
And I guess the worst one that I've done has been, we were filming a live set, and on the first song, I just started on the completely wrong chord and didn't notice it for a while. And so that was kind of embarrassing, but but also we got figured out. So
I think mine like is just something that's very overall. Like, I don't really know how to play the keyboards. I just learn what he teaches me, and so like, occasionally I'll just totally mess up chords, and he'll try and like let me know, and I'm totally oblivious. But
you just keep it going.
I try my best.
Gotta keep going.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so then with that, what kind of inspires your guys' music?
You got some on it.
Well, I mean, as far as like other music goes, like honestly, we listen to a lot of rap music, and so that's kind of something that inspires it. I feel like whenever Alex and I write together, it's mostly kind of film stuff that inspires it. So yeah, I guess that's kind of off the top of my head. That's all I can think of.
We like to take things that aren't necessarily always musical and try to take that as an influence for our music.
Yeah.
I think a lot too has to do with like I really like comedy, like stand-up comedy. I think that plays like a part into the writing part, and then also comedy and like psychology and like philosophy and stuff. I really like to think about that kind of stuff when writing lyrics and stuff. I try to make something that's like a little thoughtful, you know.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right. So what is your favorite song to perform and why?
I gotta say Ghost, dude. Ghost Got Your Tongue.
I like Ghost Got Your Tongue a lot.
Which is off
my
an EP that's not out yet.
Yeah,
so I don't think
that's really good. My favorite off the record is probably Swell. Which you guys didn't hear today.
Swell or Money Rocks.
Yeah,
I like hammering the keyboard.
I like Money Rocks.
I like Money Rocks.
Although it slides around, makes it tough.
So what's the story behind Swell?
Well, Swell, that one was kind of before a lot of this group joined, and so I feel like when I heard it, it was just a demo recording that Alex had done, and so that was something that we, like when I had first joined the band, we were recording the Anti-Gravity Hotel, which is a record we recently put out. And so that one was pretty much done, I feel like, if I'm remembering right.
Swell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for the most part. I think, like, that one I think is the funnest to play because that one's the most about, like, you're just alive where you are now.
Yeah.
And, like, sometimes it swells up and down, sometimes it gets real cool and it gets real not cool. But either way, you're still, like, breathing and your heart's beating, so you kind of got to roll with it.
So upbeat.
Upbeat, that's
upbeat
right.
and fast.
That's right.
Got it. So then we're just going to ask you one more question really fast, but what is True Sight Music Collective?
Well, True Sight is it's an art collective that we all run together. Actually, this is most of the people that run it together, but it's a film company and a record label and then a fashion clothing line. So right now we're trying to kind of create a community here in Colorado with that, just with artists around here, and then and we're also kind of trying to bring, like we said with Satellite Pilot, kind of like a realness to art in general through those avenues, and we're hoping that we can kind of branch into other forms of art as well as we meet more artists. So.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Well, it was so nice meeting you guys. Thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys can find out more about Satellite Pilot by searching Satellite Pilot on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and on all streaming music platforms.
But don't tune out just yet. Coming up, we have a list of some of the hottest songs from the summer.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. You're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. That will throw you off track. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back, folks. Now, as we all know, summer has unfortunately come to an end, but the catchy tunes from the season are here to stay. Known for its unbeatable price and easy use, Spotify topped the charts as one of the most popular avenues to stream music this summer. So naturally, some new songs with the most Spotify listens are also the most popular songs of the summer. With the question, Kiki, do you love me, booming out of car radios, Drake's In My Feelings topped the Spotify charts as the most streamed 2018 summer song. Drake has had a top hit nearly every summer over the past few years, with Signs being at number 26 last year and One Dance being second in 2016. He was also the most streamed artist of 2016. So the fact that his song hit number 1 this year is not surprising. As Maroon 5's Girls Like You was a close second, their constant catchy pop hits have continuously given them lots of listens over the past few years. The list of the top summer streaming songs doesn't end there though, as Cardi B's I Like It, Juice WRLD's Lucid Dreams, and XXXTentacion closely followed. These breakout songs and artists made summer of 2018 not only one to be remembered, but one to be heard too. So Lauren, what was your favorite summer song?
I would have to say I Like It by Cardi B. I am a huge fan for the rap and pop in one song. Yeah, what was yours?
Very cool. I don't really have one, but I listen to a lot of country music. So
awesome. Well, that's all the time we have for Local Beats this month, but make sure to keep an eye out for our social media for local concert updates and live band performances on KCSU. Thanks so much for watching Local Beats on CTV, Channel 11, and we'll see you next time.